All right, guys, so we're back over here at the door panel of our E46 sedan or wagon. We're going to tackle the tweeter installation. It's pretty straightforward. First thing we're going to do, you can see this entire plastic piece here. It's all one. And the tweeter's behind it, so we need to remove this. It's fastened in two places on this side. There's a little tab down here and a little tab down here. You can use your fingers just by prying this. May the good Lord bless you. This one's actually really tight. I gotta tell you, this little car is well built. Usually these things just fall apart. I shouldn't have said that. This one is stout. So this is we're just moving a little plastic clip. There's two of those. There's one here, and then there's one up here. And you can just peel it from around the door handle. Again, this is really nice, flexible plastic, so you're not gonna hurt anything. All right, we got that out of the way. And then right about here is a little tab. There we go. So you can see right here, there's another little tab. So we just popped, there's a little clip right here. And that's gonna go ahead and allow us to start freeing up our panel back here. So we can go ahead and take the foam out from around the tweeter, because we will be reusing that foam. And now we start the removal process, which is always tricky to show this. You don't want to use any tools here. You want to use your hands. So you just push out, and then it comes off, and you can peel. We don't need to take it all the way off. We just need access to this tweeter. And furthermore, we want to be careful here of this little connection. Now, we need to peel back this insulation because our tweeter plug is back here. This car is heavy on the This car has a ton. The tweeter plug's back here. And they have used a ton of adhesive. They must have built this car on like a Monday or a Tuesday when everybody had a lot of energy. This is not a Friday car or a Wednesday car. Okay, so we can see the little plug here for our tweeter. So we'll just unplug it. This is the most magical E46 I have ever encountered. I have got to tell you, just amazing. I am still attempting to unplug this. It is still not. There we go. That was impressive. So we'll get this guy unraveled at some point. Oh my goodness, we finally freed it. So you can see the tweeter is actually attached to this top bolt, and that is using a Torx T30. So we're just gonna undo this bolt. Do not loosen the bottom bolt because it's actually holding that side mirror on the car right now. So we just pull out and slot up. You can see it kind of slots down onto that bottom bolt. So now we can get that tweeter out of the picture. And moving on to our new BSW 25mm silk tweet. Goes right back where it came from. So we just take the bolt, take our 30mm. Now, obviously, you're like, oh, it doesn't bend out like the factory tweeter. Oh, but it does, like so. And to make sure we're nice and lined up, you can do it like this. Take this, put it in there, and you can see it lines up perfectly. So we need to obviously keep that there. This is just a dummy tweeter. It would otherwise have a plug on it in which you would plug back into the factory plug there. And from here, we're going to start the reinstallation process. So just using our hand again, this snaps around nice. Again, the cars are just built so well. We will take our foam Now here's the trick, is over here, you guys can see there's a lip right here. There's a lip on the plastic. It goes in this slot. So what we do, actually, did you see how it's inside that seam? And then it just snaps right on back around, like so, and tap all this back around. We reinstall our little tabs, and we're done with the tweeter installation. So now that we've installed our new speakers in the front door, we've made our connections, and again, I want you to refer to the PDF wiring guides that we have available on the website to show you how to properly connect your speakers in your front doors, and rear deck. Because all the E46s have slight variances, and so it's very important that you check those out. We're going to reinstall the door panel. So we're going to take the door handle, snap it into place. Then we always hook our door lock first. Then I do the top first. Just I've always done it that way. It just works better that way for me. And you just start lining your pins up. Always kind of lift up a little bit and you'll feel them snap into place. Using the palm of your hand, work back around the perimeter. And the panel's attached. And as you can see, we've put the little tabs that came out when we took the trim piece out, we've put them back in. So we get our top two screws installed. So remember, the long screw goes up here by the handle, and then all the other short ones go everywhere else. And now for our trim piece, you can see it's got a couple of little guides here on the front. They actually go into the handle here. So let's see if you guys can see. So we'll key it like such, and then we look to make sure all of our tabs line up. So we're using the palm of our hand to do all of this. And now we've got a perfect seam here, got a perfect seam on the back. And the complicated part's done. From here, we just redo these guys and call it a day. So all of this being said and done, we're complete with our front doors. So now let's move back to the rear doors and knock out the mid-range installation over on our workbench and then get the door panels reinstalled.